This video is brought to you by Power Performance Products, where you can get $10 off your purchase of Body Storm and Body Effects.
Spencer Lazare, MMAinterviews.tv. I just caught up with the man, Joe Lauzon. Dude, awesome fight, UFC on Fox 4 against Jamie Varner. Talk us through that fight.
Fight was good, you know. We wanted to slow Jamie down on the feet, you know, so it was kind of, the plan was kind of rope-a-dope a little bit, let him burn out. And then, you know, halfway through the first round, his speed was down, his power was down, and then, you know, we just started chipping away.
You seemed extremely calm throughout that fight, and it seemed like that was something that was very visible and something that allowed you to continue on despite him throwing heavy punches.
Yeah, I mean, he's throwing heavy punches, he's throwing elbows, but I was confident I was going to get him. You know, I knew I had his number. You know, I knew that he was going to start shooting. I knew I would, you know, take advantage, you know. Was
there a time in those 3 rounds where you really said, oh, now I got him, this is all me?
You know, I halfway through the first, you know, no, the end of the first. He hit me with probably his best shot, and I felt completely fine, and he didn't hurt me at all. So I knew he was slowing down. I knew I had him.
So you talk about all the bonuses you've had and what that means to you.
Oh, it's great. You know, so I think, I don't know if I'm #1 in bonus. I think Anderson might have me by 1 maybe. But it's awesome. You know, I try to put on exciting fights. I always want to watch exciting fights. You know, no one wants to watch a snooze fest where someone takes down the other guy and holds them and doesn't do anything. So, you know, I'm glad that, you know, pretty much all my fights have been the exact opposite of that. I've gotten, you know, fight of the night, submission of the night, knock of the night. You know, it's a good feeling.
So where do you feel like you fit in the stacked lightweight division at this point?
It's a dogfight. You know, there's so many really tough guys. You know, everyone's top 5, top 10 list is going to be completely different. I have Gray Maynard coming up December 29th. So, you know, I think with a win over Gray, you know, I'm in a really good spot.
I was talking to him and saying, you know, he's kind of a similar guy to Jamie in the sense that he has good boxing and very good wrestling. Does that give you confidence for this fight?
Oh, absolutely. You know, I think that style-wise they're very similar, both boxing and wrestling. But I feel like Jamie has the better stand-up, and I feel like Gray has the better wrestling. But Gray wants to keep it on the feet, so I feel like that's definitely to my advantage.
Yeah, I mean, it's safe to say that exactly. That was my next question was he's going to be looking to stand, and will you be looking to get it maybe to the ground?
You know, I mean, if the fight goes to the ground, I'll be more than happy, but I don't think I have to rush it. You know, I think I'll be fine on the feet.
Nate Diaz and Benson Henderson, want to get a prediction on that one?
I think it's going to be an exciting fight. You know, both guys are really good. Nate was in the Ultimate Fighter house with me. You know, Benson fought in Japan. You know, he beat Frankie when I was there, so that was good. You know, I'm excited for the fight. I don't know who's going to win.
No prediction at all? What does each guy have to do, maybe, to come out on top?
I think that if Ben comes out kicking a lot, he'll make it tough on Nate. You know, Nate's seemed to have some problems with people kicking him in the legs. But I think Nate's got a little bit better boxing. Nate's probably got a little bit better jiu-jitsu. You know, but Benson kicks really hard, and he does a really good job. So we'll see how that all plays out.
We've never seen Benson get submitted. He's been in a lot of submissions, but fought out of all of them. It seems like Nate, kind of like you, is a guy you don't want to get in a submission with. Once you get in deep in a submission, you're done, it seems like. Do you feel like Nate has the ability to finish Benson?
Yeah, I mean, I think Nate can finish anyone with a submission. You know, he's got great jiu-jitsu. You know, especially guillotines and things like that. And Benson has proven to be very tough to guillotine, but anyone can be choked. So, you know, it's just a matter of, you know, catch him at the right moment.
Awesome card, obviously, that you're going to be on December 29th. So what does that mean? A year-end card, and I'm sure you'll be featured on the main card.
You know, when they first announced the Fox thing, you know, I started thinking, oh, it'd be great to fight on Fox, and I got to fight on Fox. You know, now it's great to fight on, you know, a year-end pay-per-view. So I'm pumped. You know, the card is stacked. The whole entire thing's going to be awesome.
All right, anything else you want to say, Joe?
No, just, you know, follow me on Twitter, Joe Lauzon. Check out my Facebook.
All right, looking forward to the fight, December 29th. I'm Spencer Lazare, watching MMA Interviews.